Well, how's everybody? I hope everybody's well. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, we kind of do a little bit of everything chainsaw related. We port saws, we do a lot of other performance work, we build custom saws, we do vintage saws, work on new saws, kind of in between. Do a lot of repairs for people. You know, just do a little bit of everything. If you're into that, you know, I welcome you to follow the channel, turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss any videos. We also cut trees, cut a lot of firewood, split a lot of firewood. I'm heating my house and then another complete building with wood heat, so we go through a lot of firewood. But if any of that interests you, you know, you're welcome to follow. But with that said, I'd picked up a couple saws over the weekend. We are going to get into one of those today. It's a Jonsered 670. You could call it a vintage chainsaw. I know nothing about it. The fella at the pawn shop, he guaranteed it to run, guaranteed me to not have any issues. If so, he gave me, you know, their number on a card. One of them deals, you know, bring it back, give my money back. But I've done really well on the saw. Doesn't matter if it runs or not. You know, we can deal with that ourselves. But with that said, I'll get you guys on the tripod and we'll see if this thing will bust off and run. I guess before we get started, give you guys a look at the saw. I've really not looked at it much myself. For its age, it's actually in pretty decent cosmetic shape. It's got a total super bar on it. In all honesty, I think that chain will cut. Got a full chisel, full comp chain. Not for sure what it is. I don't guess it matters, but pretty good looking saw. Let's see. It sounds like it has fuel in it. I'm gonna just do it's got oil in it. Doesn't smell bad. I don't recommend anybody do that, but let's just see what the old girl does. This may be a short video. We might decide to take it out back and see if it'll make a cut. But you know, we buy these saws, buy them for projects. I honestly only have a couple Jonsered saws here, and they're both 2171s. So yeah, it would be good to add to my collection. I'm a saw collector as well, which some people might find kind of weird, but you know, to each their own, I guess. But let's turn the saw on, give it a choke. Seems to have decent compression, probably about all the old saw ever would have had. We do have a little bit of a rattle somewhere, I'm noticing. You guys hear that? Sounds like it's coming from the clutch area. Well, the chain brake works. That's odd for one of those. Let's just see what she does, guys. She may sound like she may need a piston eventually. I can hear what I like to call a death chatter. That sounds pretty rough just cranking it, but it could be something in the clutch or anything. We'll find out once it busts off, I guess. Well, that's a good sign. I said the old dude, he guaranteed it not to have any issue at all. We either have a kill switch that's bad or a kill switch that's unplugged. Now, what do we need to get the top cover off? It's looking like it might have a bolt missing out of the front. Not much, but it may let us know if it's even going to cut or not. Chain looks good, but I don't really know much about it. It's a stronger than an old saw.